Right, good evening all. Welcome back to Imagine It's Friday Night. The deepest apologies for missing the entirety of last week. It has been one hell of a week. What was it yesterday? Yesterday, Sunday, I was out all afternoon. I was basically out all day. I'd, well, 1 hour at home towards the middle of the day, 1 hour about 20 minutes to midnight at the end of the day. And obviously, the smallest part of the morning. Um, Friday, just yeah. Anyways, we're streaming tonight, even though I am busy tomorrow as well. But that's fine. Don't care about that. Anyways, we're joined tonight by well, you can probably guess. So, Smacks,
Hey yo.
and we are doing something a bit different. We typically do a bit of EE around here, just anyway. But we're doing, dare I say, different type of EE. It's not your 12 CSVT. It's not your 16 CSVT, aka 37s and your 50s. It's not Solza. It's the EE Type 2, or the Brush Type 2. It's a 31, which are known as skinheads. That's the ones without the marker boxes, because they look potentially a bit bold. Um, they're known as something else now, which I probably can't say. YouTube's going to think I'm saying something else. Let's say same name plugs are given as well. Anyways, without further ado, let's move into the game. Rex to Riverside. Far back at the sides, it's dark because it is 9:15. A little bit behind real life. As we'll go into neutral. No AWS because where would there be? Glad I've remembered to turn the rear tail lights on because they're not on by default. And there's been a few times where I've driven off with them off, and it's dark. People need to be able to take the train. Also got a generator. I think it's closed. It's done this one. So it's providing us up the power. You can hear it very lightly humming. I think it might be using 73 sounds maybe. Anyways, let's make sure the factors are up. And engine start of the Class 31. It's only because I have seen a 31, but I've not heard one thrash. You've heard one thrash, haven't you?
Uh, Maybe.
You've seen our Rio Loco 601.
Oh,
Axe has seen both these 31s actually, 601 and 190. I've seen 190, usually down PVR, and it's green. No, not green. Bloody hell, where am I getting green? Is it because at the moment this is in green? Anyways, um, and it's orange and white. Was it Golden Orca
yeah.
livery, which looked fairly nice. So I have seen a 31. I've not heard a 31 thrash.
Well, we're gonna see one in September,
Really? This is
wasn't it?
new. Have you given me this gem before?
Yes.
That's...
And there's a mainline loco going down there as well to drop off the 31, which will also be attending.
Imagine if it's Charlie Bess.
I mean, double 31, I ain't complaining.
And if you haven't heard one thrash, you're first for all of us. It's clacky. That's just what we want. So we'll charge train brake. It's got sounds that, because I believe this is older than 37 packs. The sound of the... Yeah. So it seems like the loco and train brake were reused for the 37. You also hear these in the 50 as well, actually. Anyways. Lights. Good. Let's go move on. Wiper. Let's use this thing in the world. We actually good to leave the yard? The answer is no. We'll go straight out. Straight through 4. And onwards to... Oh, Luton. Isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm trying to drive at any HUD I can barely see that speed. I think it says 15. That is our starting limit. I'd like to let me into 4. Sam, good evening, how you doing? It's fine Monday. It's heavy rain as well tonight. That is 221, I believe. As long as you can't turn any more than that. What you see back, I have to leave the cab. It is 221. Unit that was quite badly corroding a while ago. I think extra sorting out because God forbid we trust Wolverton, Max, eh?
Yeah.
God forbid anyone trusts Wolverton. You also have LSL space here because why not? 142003 in the GMPTE livery. Don't ask what that stands for. I don't know. Greater Manchester Passenger Transport Express or something. That is a complete guess. If that's right, what can I say? Next to it is a unit Max would definitely be familiar with. 142023. Beautiful unit there, Max, isn't it?
Yeah.
Drives really well. Actually, let's turn thrash mode on. If you don't know, open Windows. So in the cab you can hear external thrash. With 30. Are the only 2 other services. That's fairly bad sighting. Can't see anything. Depends on. Speed limit is literally just after bridge finishes. Let's buy back Echo 35. Fucking idiot if that's wrong. But hey, look at me, Echo 35. Basically open up all the way. So even though the board is here, but even real life it's moved back to about here. So buy Echo 35 for more than good. It's actually good to know for HSCs. If we're doing a 2+4. It's always good for you, isn't it? If you ever do a 2+4. If you ever want to do huddlers. You need to know where your markers are, don't you? Where some markers are. So aren't you two are into Heathfield?
Nah, stop.
Let's say we could race.
I forgot about all the side refs we took when we last at Southern Railway.
Side reps off.
Well, I mean, here I've got
Prairie?
09, E King, the Prairie. Do I have one of the Panio? I've got one of the Panio. And an 04?
Yeah, we have 04s, not 03s. Where's my rev gauge at?
The bubble car, but it was way too big.
It was. That's in service tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
Hello, Oscar.
I mean, would be tempting to go down, but like, yeah.
What am I looking at?
We are driving 31. Was that saying 901? 31190.
Oh, yeah, I was going to look at Eurostar tickets.
Eurostar. You're
Yeah.
willingly with France.
I'm more for the 373s, but I've never been on a 373s. Yeah. I'll just trip over. They only go to Paris, so not really much of a choice there, really.
Don't go.
Oh, I forgot. I got a front reference of Caroline.
Yeah, that thing I still need to see.
It's got
No train with
holders.
So I still need to see Caroline. I've seen Caroline before. I haven't seen it in good while.
It's a bit expensive. Oh, £95.
Are they plough holders? Hold on, let me get the snipping tool on, Freddie. I need to send this to you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they're plough holders or not. They look it. Or if they're just a low loader's worst nightmare. I'll send it for you. I'll send it to you on Discord because I haven't got WhatsApp set up yet.
Are we live, by the way?
Yes.
Alright.
Here we are.
Oh, I thought so.
So you're not doing your scenario?
I'm just going at that because it just decided to go. No, I literally tried everything, get into the scenario, and that's really annoying me, and I'm giving up on that because I can. So I'm moving to Tonbridge
Good.
because like let's be honest, who doesn't like Tonbridge? Let's be real.
Very
Bumpers.
people. Hmm?
Thumpers for real. What? Don't really know even what goes to Tonbridge. What do you get? Oh, you get the 465s,
465s.
377s, 375s, and
Everything that goes
Wow.
to Tunbridge West.
that's really it, isn't it? And a load of freight from like Who Junction.
Who wins Tunbridge West?
I might also get those the 73s because, like, let's be honest, who don't want to?
Oh yeah. The last time we saw Iris, it was literally only just getting the second coat of primer. Actually, yeah, second coat of primer. So when we went, it's already had its paint on. Well, the front half anyway.
73138, is that GBRF?
73138.
Yeah. Oh no, that's the Network Rail yellow machine.
I've got side refs for an Andrew Barkley and a Thomas Hill.
Nice.
So we're all down. Well, we're down PVR a lot now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Right.
There's a reason why. It's a good place to be.
I've even got side refs of Lord Oliver Brown.
We'll be getting a few of them soon. Forgot to get the 200 mile post. Oh, that shot's buggered now, isn't it? It's about 9 miles away. Something. Well, you've never missed some 200 mile post. That's like the first time I missed it. I suppose I couldn't even see anything. Because you know that other visiting loco going to Bodmin.
Well, it's not confirmed, but well, it's not confirmed what it is, but yeah.
You know what? It'd be funny if it was.
I mean, I'd like it to be a Crompton.
You know what would be absolutely hilarious though?
We're not getting Thunder again. Not a chance.
It'd be funny if we got the 50 though, wouldn't it? Because you know damn well that GIF will be used so many times.
Probably it was their last previous guest. I don't think they'll want it again.
Imagine if they get a tractor to work with 240 in it.
No, 142.
You could have got a tractor about that though, wouldn't it?
I mean, there.
Yeah. Do you know that wiper don't go very far in the 31? You know what it
Yeah.
means now?
What?
Whistleboards and speedboards are now my blind spot.
You know the two West Coast 37s that came out, right?
237s, yeah.
Where's the gnome from the cab? The gnome's gone.
Those been banished. Yeah, I think next pack AP might try redo is the 31. Very outdated, isn't it? It's not even got a key. Start. I think the 321's even got one. Was the first one. Cab is very outdated. Texturing's outdated. Liveries are outdated. One thing I'd love to see AP redo is 150s. Especially since they're in their twilight years. That's aren't they really? Yeah. With many. I accidentally muted. Brilliant. So when you say the 31 pack is quite outdated.
Why do you accidentally mute yourself?
I think I was using the far right side of my keyboard. Oh, that's why. Because I hit potentially shift 0. And the way I have my keybind set up is insert is mute and end is deafen. So I think I press like shift numpad 0, which its secondary function is insert. So I think it muted me there. Anyways. So did you say the AP31's outdated?
Kind of, yeah. I mean, how they used audio from the 31 to use in the Train Sim World 86 and 87.
That's true. Ooh. Should we go Bang Road down the wall? For change.
Yeah.
Go wrong road in.
Could do. I'm just transferring photos to my hard drive at the minute. First, I'm actually doing photos with this new computer.
We got the route onto the avoider. You shouldn't have that. Should, I think, approach control. Let's have a look, see when AP released the released 150s. '50s and 31. Oh yeah, the 150 was done 8. What's approach control anyway? It's good. The 150 was 8 years ago. 2017 product. Good God. Oh wow. So 31 is younger than the 150.
Hmm.
By year, albeit. So the 31 was a 17 pack then. It was an 18 pack, yeah. If you look at the 150-1, you look at that against 150-2, -2 is way better. But then you also look what AP did 9 years ago, you got the 91 and 205. And the 205 Max, would you say that holds up really well?
Yeah.
So at the moment, in terms of packs on sale, from oldest to newest, you have, well, oldest to newer, with a 321 pack, the 456, and then the 205, 313, 91, 90, four wheel sound pack, 150-1, grid, which audibly really holds up. Sounds amazing. Physics wise, we could do better than that. 150-2s, Perkins 158, flat wagon sound pack, the Turbo Stars. I'd say are also holding up a little bit, at least interior wise. The 319, now that is, I rate the 309.
I'm gonna see if I'm able to transfer videos from my phone now. Because I might need the storage.
Onto your PC.
Yeah, well, to my hard drive. It's connected! USB device not connect, not recognized. Yeah, well, you won't recognize it. And then bring me my money.
Trains and Planes, good evening, how you doing? Yes, we're now actually driving Bang Road. Dawlish. Oh, Bang Road's not really the right term, per se. Then what we're doing here is using the reversible.
Right, so the USB doesn't work. Even though it's actively charging my phone. I swear, if I need to use my 2-meter braided charging cable to do this.
Yeah, you have a 2-meter cable. I think I have a 3-meter.
You do not need a 3-meter.
That's true. No, I don't. Literally, all my wires are with this PC. Everything I need: charging cables, fan.
Got it.
Wi-Fi buttons, all here.
This cable is way too long.
Yes, so yeah, let's go back to Bang Road. Even though we're going technically the wrong way, it's not Bang Road. Even though you could argue it is, because we're not going in the usual direction of travel. Okay, we're going down on the up, reversible.
Hey, it's worked! 2-meter braided cable.
Yeah, no, technically Bang Road would be used if you go in the wrong way, so no signalling. So, for example, if I was going up on the down, that's not signalled. So that would be more accurate use than Bang Road. Oh, nice Trains and Planes. Then behind Sky, it's an alright loco. My opinion though, they're overrated.
Right, so my phone's coming up, but it's not allowing me to... Confusion at its finest. Right. So that's also not right.
Just realised back here, I think it was a spot where a 31 driver, network rail driver, famously stopped right in front of the camera. Obviously, an enthusiast. Yeah, obviously knew where San Remo cam was. Stopped there, opened the cab door, and shouted out, shouted out the cab to the camera. Yes, sweet, but most eating it, Wagamama. Shut the cab door, brake off, forward, punching it towards Penzance. Such a funny moment. It's not often do you see drivers do that. It's the only time one's actually stopped for the camera. Yeah, anyhow, even though we have signalling in this direction, it still remains we don't have a lot of it. We had a signal down there, from that gantry, which I want to say was Echo 296. Please not tell me I'm right, because that makes me look a right shadow. Thank God. It's Echo 270. Where is 296 then? They're in the local area. But later on we do hit Echo 276. Not 296. No, once it's still daylight, I believe. Let me have a look at the video. I watched it earlier on. I think it was come on YouTube, wiki. It was daylight. I can't backdate a search far enough on OTT. No, or not on OTT, RTT to try to find it. So I can tell you exactly when that was. Otherwise, alas, I don't have RTT Plus because, respectfully to RTT, I've got better things to spend my money on. Like a 40 quid mod, Max. What a run! 31 under Echo sounds amazing. Actually, you think I should get the MYMRA? North Yorkshire Moors. You know that run out of Grosman? What requirements are there? The MYMR. So there's not loads. Ooh, okay. I'm missing some things, but you know. Ooh. Steamtown Supreme. How much is that? That's cheap. Thompson Interactive West Highland Line extension. Oh, I don't know if that. And part of the actual MML. Oh, because I'm standalone, don't I? It's tempting to see whether I could get away without that. Some free words which are just simple enough. Yeah, I'm Sam. Running on my reversible. Now I'm doing 59, which you can probably just about see up in the top right, the top left. Close enough. It's not on the other side of the screen, what do you mean? I have a 25. Things the Timoth or the basic Dawlish reversible, you don't often see it. It's what makes it so fun when it happens. It happens more often than you think. Especially when something's gone, haha, no, on the seawall. Everyone's like, oh, quick, reversible, go around the danger. The danger more like go around the failure. Half time it's an IET. Wish I was joking. So ignore the fact that Echo 7.8 is lit. That's a bug with that signal. I will have to investigate. I know it is. Looking for the first. I know how to fix that. I don't know why, but that Jenny. Make these runs like a bit more realistic. So half time you do actually hear that generator. Runs like this. I was going to put 153 in here. because I have actually seen a 153 today. Way. It's actually an ex-TCMU. You know, last summer you saw TCMU 1-2. Mind. That's since been reclassified. It's now VRU 6. Right, shut up, S21. I don't care. Is someone emailing me? Shut up! I don't care about the weather. It's gonna rain soon. Oh really? Great. Bring it on. Ooh, it's cooling down tomorrow. Thank God. I need that. What's it gonna be like in the lovely place known as? No, search location. Search for there, please. No, don't open DevTools. There. What's that gonna be like tomorrow? Nothing different. That's good because I'm in a workshop all day tomorrow. And for reasons of it's no one's business, I'm not saying where. The 31 thrash is insane. Let's have a look what engine's actually in a 31. I think it might be. It's straight 8. Nope. They use a 12 CS. 12 SVT. It's only 12 in, is it? Yeah, straight inline 4, 6, 7 or 8. Imagine it's a straight 8. SVT. So there's a 12 cylinder. Okay. Original condition, they had a Merley's engine. JS. I just realised I don't need to change any routes tonight. No, I do, because it's not going to throw me into plat 3, is it? Because we need to reverse. There's one time where I actually thank the game for giving me a decent route once. You're actually sending me into 3. But it's not going to. Anyways. I don't want the road to be set. But I'll keep that in there. I can just press G. It'll change. 60. And 25 again. 40. The yellow's not flashing. Faster. Only issue is now here. See, I can. I'm kind of taking a chance with the signal, because I can't properly see it. In fact, I can only properly make it out there for a split second, and then I'm in the dark. Because you can try make assumptions through the rain. You never want to. You know, there, that canopy under the rain is a bit distorted, and you know, you then run the risk of a misread, and we know how misreads go. We've seen enough of them, haven't we, Max? Sword. Park anyway. So I didn't notice this earlier. I've installed this reskin and then just started streaming. It's a little like paint bubbling textures. From back here, you don't even notice. If you're up close, you can see the paint's bubbling. A little bit. Lights. Now fully shut down from this end. Lights. Neutral. Charge train brake. Back outside. Visually everything's alright.
Elliot, I'm back.
Oh. Just saying as well, don't what I was saying. That's a great question. It was mentioned about, you know, more and more now you're doing bank rolling down the wall, aren't you? Oh, the engine shut down. Oh, Jenny's going. Right, forward. Trim brake. Power. Wow, that's sprightly. Like that's got way more sprightly. Since, what's it called it? You know, obviously 601 wasn't on. Oscar. Although we are now
Hi.
we are now live.
Thank you.
Weren't, yeah, unless you weren't when you were here.
In the 73, how do I do the electric bottom? What are the keys? Do you know?
Oh God. Brilliant question, mate. No, brilliant question.
Because
I don't
the
know.
manual doesn't exist, and I can't, even if ChatGPT doesn't know, then
Is it definitely possible to change on them? Like, change whilst.
yeah, I've changed power modes.
Okay.
I need to find out, or else we've got a slight issue in our hands.
What are you doing 73 now?
Yeah, I'm just giving it a test. And it is actually very good.
You've got a new TS
Oh.
company.
No, we're keeping the same. Don't we just...
So the relative company's still got HSDs.
Yeah.
Right. What's Max? Isn't he filled 15 all the way?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's
It's
so...
D is the opposite way round. Sorry.
so exciting. 15 for how far? About 3 miles.
Something like that.
This is so exciting, isn't it? On the 31 down the road where you can't see anything. Oh. I'd be a bit concerned if I was on a road. Wouldn't you agree, lads?
Yeah.
If I was driving down a road in the 31. Well, if I was driving down a road outright. So I don't think you'd like to be on the road at the same time as me, would you?
No.
Which is why when the lot of us eventually get our own cars, you obviously really do. Then you're going way earlier than us, aren't you? 'Cause you
Mm-hmm.
not trusting me is probably valid. Turn cab light on. So no one's gonna stop me, are they? Game is now at 10 to 10. In real life, it is 20 past 10.
But how have I managed to do that?
Oh, stop you. This road we're coming up to here, let's cross it. I've not been across this in ages. So you?
No.
Because we can't, because it's sticking a roundabout. Road. That's potentially. This bit might be a bit political. No one asked for that roundabout, did they? How many roundabouts is sticking up that road now? A382. And it's 3 more.
Okay.
As well as levelling out a road because it's dangerous, you know, you can see for miles. Not going to go much more into that because we'll start a political rant. But just saying, there's a lot of unpopular decisions going on. This is everywhere. I've shot the balls, but I've shot the crosshair. If you destroy the air pipe, dump an emergency. Wait for your crew to operate the barriers. Half time they will not do that for you. This is a great question, this is. Because it does still have the gates. To be fair, the gates haven't been crossed the road in ages. In my lifetime, I feel like it's happened once. I don't know if that was just my dream or not. I mean, trains have been along here in our lifetimes, haven't they? You know, HSD, video hello pedal. What's been along here, Max? In our lifetimes. I think we're still across it. Exeter Road. That don't sound right, does it? No, it is. It's great you listed. I don't know. The gates aren't, but the building is.
You know what is quite interesting? Yeah, grade listing is quite interesting because we're getting new apartments built near us in it's like this old piece of land which has been just absolutely, it's horrible. It's been up for sale for like years. I think it's been up for sale since before I was even born, and it was bought about a year ago, and they're building apartments on it now, which aren't far away from being done actually. But what's been there forever is it used to be an old, like, I think it was a shoe factory. So they've got this like building, which is grade 2 listed, so they can't just knock it down and put apartments there. So what they're doing is actually they've got the apartments and they're building around it, but they're also doing up the old kind of shoe factory. So it's actually going to look really nice. Just in, there you go, if anyone actually cared.
I mean, you know, so I found something for King Grace Crossing. Individual risk rating is F. This is moderate risk crossing. Collective risk rating 8. No accidents on the crossing, mind you. Simmer's working right. Just because there's only been 2 trains. Apparently there's a lot of risks to it, including sun glare, deliberate misuse or user error, and infrequent drains. Crossing arrangements made for it is signage,
wanna. How do you get a refund on DLCs you bought from Steam? Is that possible?
That's Camry.
Yes, that is probably a good idea. Let me see if he's available. No, he's not. Nice.
That's a bit.
Because I accept £25 I've just wasted on something I didn't need. I kind of want that back. What? No, if I go to, I'm going to try and work this out.
Let's have a guess. You know, whistleboards of restrictions on when you can sound horns.
Yeah.
Have a guess when the times are.
11 till whenever. It's 9, no, 9, 5.
11 till 7. I'm surprised about it.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Let's have a look as well. The crossing is classified as MOB.
I want a refund. Where do I get that?
No, so they say it's a mothball, don't they? But technically, no, it's not, is it?
No.
Because I think we're allowed to share why we know it's not mothball.
What is a group of volunteers that look after the line, basically?
Yeah, but also the thing with the point that is public knowledge, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because if you look at Newham, right, if you look at the firing in Newham, on the line map procedure, so it's this point here, just past Echo 11. You'll notice the point is technically still there, but it's been sheared off at the end. So you can, say, accidentally go down the line. No one can actually set your route down there. But the track is still technically there, going down the line. The point is still technically in. A fun fact is your point can stay there, shared, which is what that point is, if you're confident the line can be reopened within 2 weeks. If not, that point's gone until, I suppose, it's in a condition where that is reality.
I'd also note where I've tried to make a attempt at preventing trespassers. Yeah, just cement blocks and fences, yeah.
Oh, I was meant to stop there. It's an operate barriers crossing as well. Whoopsies. Oh no, anyway.
What, Team Grace or at Humpback Bridges?
It seems like every single crossing along here is manual gates.
Yeah. That'd be because they are.
Yeah, it's a shame, innit, really? 'Cause if the thing goes time reopened, blimey, we've got something to talk about, haven't we?
Yeah.
Newton, once again, is an actual talking point. Because to the average person, Newton is nothing now. The only reason why you'd be even interested by Newton is if it's your destination, you're on a patent service, you want to go to Plymouth, or you're on a Plymouth or Penzance service and you want to go to Painter. Could you change it to Newton? You don't change X to Exeter's. Shit. You change it to Newton. Then again, that's also not a great place to be, so at least you wouldn't be there for very long. Still better than being at Exeter. Yeah. You know, if you look back, even say, when the depot closed, the 80s.
Yeah, I think so.
Look back to the 80s. Ooh, cycled along this road. I don't know roughly how far it was up the line. Anyways, you know, you look at when Newton had its depot. If that was still here today, Lara's got nothing on Newton. It might be, you know, and that will look in terms of size now. But back then, oh, you had nothing on Newton sheds. Newton was the place to be. Any maintenance. We took in everything, didn't we? From
Yeah.
peaks to 37s, spoons, literally anything. There was exactly saying contrast to Exeter in modern terms. I think it was a bit different than that. You know, Lara wasn't as big of a deal. Nowadays, it is the deal. Lara is the big deal. Is this a gradient? It's 1.129. And you look back ages, and Newton was such. You'd willingly want to come to Newton. Nowadays, you wouldn't, would you? You'd willingly want to leave, go somewhere else, do your day's antics. But you know, Newton used to have a market. A destination for motor out as well. We had the depot, logs, cement even, wasn't it? Or was that clay? You know.
What?
Weren't there trains that used to into Spelco?
No.
Wasn't
No, that they were just clay sidings.
there? No. Did we have another traffic other than logs?
Well, we had, we had,
Oh,
I think, aggregates.
Had ag, logs. If you want to even call that freight, or just in addition to the PAX experience. We have something else. I swear we did. What were we using them tankers for? Golf. Oh, where does that sound like fuel? Anyways, it remains. Newton was the deal. Nowadays, we're nothing. We're nothing more than a change here for services to painting. Change here for services to talking. You know, it's sad, but it's the reality we face, isn't it? Ooh, hello. We're at Efield. Not in the platform. please stop. I should probably go test the platform, shouldn't I? Nudge back into...
What are you on about?
I don't know. Points. Breaking this thing was painful. It's like a chimney. Overtaking. Overtaking requires divine intervention. Newton makes telegraphs ugliest towns does. One of the Telegraph's new travel experts, Mr. Stratton, recommends pedaling out of Newton Abbot as fast as you can. Yep, it's third ugliest. I can see why. Disconnected from a tired-looking centre by Vinicius. What the hell was that? Traffic jams and a huge expansion in housing estates. Oh, we're only getting more. But pleasing architecture, St. Leonard's Clock Tower. My headlight is on, but I can see like 5 foot. Oscar, where would you say is the worst place in the Midlands?
Well, look, it's a pretty obvious answer, isn't there?
Derby.
Birmingham. I was going to say.
I mean, yeah,
I don't know.
I'd agree. I'm not.
I do think that Birmingham is kind of over exaggerating how bad it is, but there are some decently nice areas like around. There's a nice mall around New Street.
What? Bullring?
Is it? Yeah. But yeah, it's not the nicest of places.
Where are the nice places in your opinion? Give us
Some nice places, but look, if you go anywhere, I think the east of the country gets a nice kind of a places. You can find some nice places like in the kind of Norfolk.
like in Birmingham.
Not quite. Yeah, you can find there are nice areas. The nice areas do get overshadowed. A lot of the
There's some really nice places down here, but you get a stick of the local area. For example, St. Ives. Oh my god, what a place! Genuinely, what a place! St. Ives is. wouldn't go as far as saying much of Devon is nice. And you got Barnes. I've never really been to myself. I think I might have maybe been there once, but I either can't remember it or it was so irrelevant there was nothing to remember. You know, Barney, you listen to things about Barney, it's not very nice. Newton, just please avoid now. If you come to the southwest and you go to Newton, you're asking for a bad time. Foolish. If you want to go for a walk on the wall, by all means, it's not a bad walk. It's actually very good. On a night with a good sunset, ooh, you can get some corking photos. Really, they are some really good photos. And if you go see the sleeper in the summer, about at 4 or 5 a.m, maybe a bit later if you're lucky, the sun's rising as it's passing you. And Beachcombs man, was it Neil? Oh, he's proved that many times. You can get some really beautiful photos of sleeper. Dawlish is alright. Wouldn't say go snooping around Timoth though. Exeter, please leave the city. It's not good. I'm not excited to go to Exeter. Whenever I'm oh yeah, let's go to Exeter. Oh, do I have to? Torquay, there's some nice places to Torquay. If you go to Torquay, expect traffic. Especially in seafood. Especially in the summer. You've got a nice bowling alley. You've got the Harvester, which is really nice. You no longer live in coast that close down over COVID. I've lived at many places. Yeah, you've got Okehampton. It's alright really, I don't mind Okehampton. I wouldn't be too upset if, you know, I was told, oh, let's go to Okehampton. I wouldn't be upset. I don't mind the place. Yeah, we'll stop there. Might stop for the next crossing. Here's the next crossing we want. Especially to stop for. FPS is good, it's like 90. Birkenhead's not bad. Especially since it's trying to load in lights and there's a cab light on. You're getting about 70, about 60, 70, 80 FPS. And let's go back to places. Totnes looks run down as hell. Wouldn't go. Well, if you're in Southend Railway, you might say, "Oh, I want to go to Totnes." You might say that. Or no, Totnes is fairly poorly spaced out. Not Fassi though. If anyone wants to go to Fassi, I'd say do it. It's just off the A38. Loads of little windy roads. Southend Railway, which is open for a bit of time, of course. The workshop viewing deck and things are open for a bit of time. Got Buckfast Abbey, which that is just truly something for photos. You've got, you know, good, like small roads at Buckfast. You have a pub somewhere. can't remember who the significant figure is. That pub's to do with. Is it Sir Walter Raleigh or something? An extra back. You back on the Xbox. Oscar, if you were to visit Devon, where would you visit? Or would you like to visit?
Saltash.
In Cornwall? Fair enough. Yeah, so Ash is very good.
Yeah. In Cornwall, but no, in Devon.
The fact that you
Probably
said Saltash means there's probably nowhere in Devon. Rather good call.
Devon. No. I was gonna say the West Somerset Railway, and then I realised that'd be a stupid thing to say because that is in Somerset, weirdly enough. I would say in Devon. The thing about Devon is there's nowhere like wow.
Wow, you told it to us.
Nice.
You told it to us straight.
No, I'm not saying there's nice places, but there's nowhere like you'd go, yes, this is worth visiting. Like,
Southern Railway.
like
I'm
yeah.
maybe biased.
But like, I wouldn't travel all the way down, for the Southern Railway. Like there's nice places, but like, I can't. But, like, there's nowhere known for being nice,
Yeah, Newton
Like,
used to be. No longer.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna move it to so I'll be right back.
That's the old logging area. Logging. Oh, yeah, logging. So my power's actually not. Underneath one thing. To paint on. I don't know how much longer we're going to go after painting because I'm working tomorrow. Sad life cinematics, isn't it? Waking up at 6. Yay. I'm so excited.
That's not coming through my headset, is it?
I think a clip you were listening to a second ago did briefly pop in, but only a little bit.
Ah, because that's music.
I think you're right. I can hear myself and the Xbox notifications.
Right, hold on.
Back after like half an hour. Be off you filled. Actually, do need to stop here. Stop here because I'm going to fouling point in a minute with my window. Ooh, hello. You gonna change? Ah, but you will not light for me. Why? Open sesame. Where the hell did that come from?
Freddy, which Volkswagen did you buy in Forza?
Oh, what, the Golf?
Yeah, did you buy the 21?
22. I think I bought a 21, yeah, but then I bought a 22.
You're gonna see what the 21 does.
We'll do something absolutely amazing.
Well, it's nippy and it turns, and it's also got a body kit.
I can't currently look because obviously we're still out at the moment, but I'll have a look. But we're on here. Just going to do run to tap that.
So I've just built my Volkswagen, right? And the place where you bought your RS2 is selling the exact same Golf with the exact same body kit and the exact same paint job. That's weird. Right, I've just got one question. Why does my Golf have straight cut gears?
Hmm.
This sounds ridiculous. Bro, now I've got a maxed up Golf. I need a maxed up Civic. Because if you do modify your Golf, I'm gonna want to race you.
I'm wrong. I'm wrong roading. Okay, so we're bang roading now, all the way to Dana.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna buy another EK. I'm gonna just use one of what it got.
Apparently, Bang Road is certain driver, mate. Not naming names. It's his favourite thing to do when training because apparently every single signal you're required to give a tow. Apparently spams living the hell out of that. It's just kind of cool that we're Bang Road. Thanks, cool. Thanks for doing this. It's cool when jobs. Still on my audio rebounding. What's going on with your mic?
No, I don't know. It's just doing what it wants to.
Well, technology always does.
Mm.
Yay. I don't hear myself. Just notice, can I still do tones? For another half an hour, yes. Game, it is 22:30 hours. Okay, I thought I was hearing music. It's actually just my wiper. It's going at it's It's got a continuous like sound like drum beats.
Oh, now there's drum beats in my game.
So ropey, you can't see anything. So ropey that I can't see.
Straight cut gears in a Civic? Yes, please.
Is there any music in your game?
Only the faint, like, festival music, because I'm in the festival. But other than that,
Let's say, if you're a bit further away where there isn't any music, could let you do a audio check.
I'm just trying to see how much power my Civic will make.
Answer at the moment.
I've not even gotten to like the engine stuff yet, and I'm already like nearing top of A class.
What's the power to 8 at the moment?
Don't know because I'm not finished.
That's here. The P to W ratio, power to 8.
So, the Volkswagen I built was 798, I'm pretty sure. This Civic without a turbo is 743. With a turbo, it's 753, so we're getting close. I think the only thing, like, that's lowering the PI ratio is because I'm front-wheel drive. Actually, what engine swaps can I put in it? An inline 3.
A
Inline
straight
4.
3 in a Civic.
And a 2-litre inline 4 turbo. Damn.
2-litre straight 4. Is it a TDI?
No.
It's ropey.
Turbo plus VTEC. Oh. So I am just over a ton, and I've got 720 horsepower.
So, is it like near enough at all?
It's 1006. Yeah, 1063.
So let's consider that a ton. 700 horsepower. So that's a 0.7 to 1 out of weight.
It's 0.63. I think I read. Top speed 211. In a Civic. Just saying, I can go faster if I tune it.
Is that what you're gonna do now?
No, because I kind of need the power to start with.
You get the power and then tune it to make a point.
No, I mean I need bottom end power, not high end.
You going for a high end at the moment?
No, bottom end. So if we're going to be racing, I'm going to need to get in front of you.
What, me in a Golf? Or me also in a Civic?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
You golf me Civic.
In other words, guys, I'm cooked. This guy
And to be
knows
fair,
how to
they
tune.
seem pretty even.
Yeah, you're tuning yours. I don't know how to tune a car. Unless you teach me. You could be teaching me wrong.
Am I gonna teach you? No.
Go teach me to tune wrong.
Yeah, you know, I'll just make your car do like 0.1 miles an hour in 5 seconds.
This feels wrong. Been wrong road to painted. What was the wrong road, by the way? There's probably nowhere else on YouTube that's done wrong road to painted. So was I speeding up? It's an uphill, isn't it? 157 uphill. I hate this, you can't see anything. But HSTs, they're strong because they're near enough LEDs. I should work on a trait. I can barely even see my wiper. At the moment, I think if I stopped my wiper, I wouldn't actually notice a difference. So far, no difference. No, not really any difference. Not exactly seeing a lot. Ooh. It's the ropey bit because I wasn't there to paint it. What we'll do though is we'll stable the train at the PDSR. I wouldn't normally do this, but I will. I think we'll end off here. That's around the corner into basically into danger in the opposing direction. And 15,000, please. Here you'd probably be dead slow because you need to confirm the points. I can see it there. Been on the 9 map. I think you're meant to be about I think over 9 or no, not 9 then. About 10 or 15 overall crossings and points because you're doing emergency special worker. This is so irregular. You wouldn't do this normally. When they were doing so emergency special working around Painter. Well, unfortunately, there's a fire that broke out at the station. It's been confirmed arson. Then, most special working wasn't. That's not important. we should address patent, shouldn't we? Whilst we're here. Yeah, unfortunately, at 5 AM on a morning, I believe it was last week sometime. I think it might have been last Monday or last Tuesday. A bunch of youths were in painting and decided to commit an act of arson against Paint Station. I don't know what it is at the moment, I really don't. But youths are causing, I wouldn't exactly say distress, but definitely concern. So it's holidays, schools are out, and these events are just happening all the time now. I've been really known about for the last, well, since October, where a piece of concrete was found on the tracks, potentially at risk of derailing another train. That's bad already. There was vandalism on a turbo, seats being ripped out. This isn't anything new. Obviously, same thing happened on a Southeastern networker. The big thing was the arson attack against Payton Station. It was started around here, I believe, under this bridge. It's one site, I'll tell you that. Not a good site either. The entire over here is destroyed. The this part's basically gone. The bridge, like bit here, bridge roof, is gone. This part here is all gone. The ticket office is unusable now for months. Apparently. Very lucky the signaller can get to the signal box, which I believe is somewhere around here. Most people didn't even know Peyton still had a signal box. I was surprised. Even though there are panels, there are known panels around still. I never expected there to be a signal at painting. The station is reopened in some capacity now. It's closed off basically from the canopy here, or a bit further, maybe around here. Meaning only this part of the platform is usable. Could still fit 5 coaches. Cross country of return to the station. IETs are back to Paynton, and DMU's been running for about a week now. At least that, say, 5 days. Which is good news. Good news that we're getting back to Paynton. But this end of the station likely won't be open now for months. At least that's now what the estimates are. Still a shame. It really does call into question the future of, say, youths on the railway. Yeah, the entire front of the station, canopies been ripped out. It took several hours to look at this. By the way, oh yeah, another thing that youths have done, which, bloody hell, give us a break. But this completely buggers rail enthusiasts because a lot of rail enthusiasts are younger, you know, teens, late 20s, all that. This completely buggers us. So there's no trust. Anyways, so yesterday, 2 Foxtrot 26, Guard reported a group of youths who were travelling with buckets. Obviously been to the beach that day. They had buckets full of baby crabs, in which they released 50 all over the coach. They ditched the buckets and ran off. So, someone's idea of fun. Anyways, there were still crabs in the bucket. So I'm sure that was a lovely. What are you hysterical about, Matt?
I am wheel spinning in 4th.
Good God. Congratulations.
I've had to tune the living life out of this car just to be able to turn. And like, you know, I'd love to test this car out if there weren't so many bloody AIs in one area.
So we're now going to move out and go to pay and cross over and then jump back. Anyways. So the state of the railway now. Those crabs being let out. The trains. You know, holidays have only been going a week or two. I think so the second or third week for a lot of schools around. And had 3 separate incidents. It's unreal. One way, and doesn't feel the rest of youth community with a lot of love for the public. It just fills the public with hatred. And today it is bugging people up. People just want to get somewhere and the experience being ruined. And yes, I know a lot of people are paid to do the roles they do. For example, cleaners, you know, in the eyes of some people, they're to clear up people's mess. But it shouldn't be up to them to deal with, like, you know. Oh God, where do I start? What people have done. Some feces before, isn't there? Trains. I remember that being a thing at one point. Yeah, it's just wouldn't treat rail with the respect it deserves. Just ruins the experience for everyone. And, you know, as a collective, this isn't who we are. You know, we're not all like this, but you know, people ruin the experience. One ruins the experience for everyone. That's how it is. I can't believe the stuff that I've been hearing is going on recently. It shouldn't. Half the news at the moment shouldn't be things that have to be documented. Things shouldn't have happened in the first place. That's is why we live in that mouse. So, yeah. Just hoping, situations set himself, and let's hope there's no more of these incidents. Because, not gonna lie, I'm getting sick of hearing about incidents, as I'm sure a lot of the staff are sick of dealing with them. Just as a collective, we all need to grow up. Because, to put it lightly, some people don't have time with that, aren't they? As a collective, people have a hard time growing up. That's why you have all these issues, isn't it? So I want to dig at you. Anyways, secure the train here. Just stable it. Light off, engine. Don't know, I'm stable this in patent. Patent track record. No band I think, Janius, as a collective, people need to just. It's a word I'd use for this. Not a word, but a phrase. But make it a bit more PG. People just need to grow that up. Long and short of it. So there we are. Painting. And Diesel Society 31601. Stabler in the platform. Painting Queen's Park. We're in it there, it's 11:30. That's what stuff I want to do tonight before I go to bed. So the sooner we prepare so I can do that, sooner I can go to bed. So yeah. Not bad today. Riverside to Newton to Heathfield to Newton, then Bang Road all the way to Paynton, which was quite nice to do. Like I said, it's not something see very often, at least. In fact, I've never heard of Bang Road to Paynton. It's been talked about, especially in light of these arson attacks. They were talking about potentially, sticking Bang Road. It's a pain to do because it's 8 miles Bang Road. If you're going for Torquay, it's about. I don't miss in the cringe way. It's about 6 or 7 miles Bang Road. It's about a mile or two to Paynton. Torquay. So, yeah. Anyways, next stream 371 on the way to 400. I don't know what to do. So you got any suggestions?
No.
I mean, you'd want something iMac, wouldn't you? Let's be honest. I just don't like the iMac model we got. It's a pain. Hopefully we'll get another stream in before Friday. But I'm loaded with stuff this weekend. Not this weekend, but this week. I'll be very hard pushed to find more time. The only time I can think is Wednesday. Thursday is getting a real, like, it's pushing it. Tomorrow is a no-go. I'm working, I'm going to come back and I'm probably not going to want to do a whole lot. Yeah, so I think of something. ETS is working at the moment. It's all going well. We might go back to that. I've been having a good bit of fun, I'll be honest. We didn't stream ETS recently, have we? So that's probably the likely possibility. Let's do the outro. Let's get this over and done with. Say you've catch up, mate. Still quite dry. It's raining. Oh, tomorrow actually, didn't you? Tomorrow's raining. I think you did. I'll have a look at my phone. Just Samsung weather. Then I will instantly. I've got Met Office on, haven't I? They do somewhere. No, I do not. There it is. New edit somewhere. Met Office. Rain is 60% at 6 AM. Oh, cool. That's when I'm waking up. Ooh, good chance of rain until 2. And then 6 and 7 o'clock, 9, 10, and 11, and at midnight. Ooh, there's a lot of rain on the cards. It's good. We really, really need a day of rain so badly. A bit more than calm winds as well. That's good. Gonna want wind. Today topped at 28, tomorrow top at 24. Anyways, in the description down below is a link to 3 Discord servers. My one, Oscar's one, Henry's one. Feel free to join any of the 3. However, please note, you need to be 13 or above to join, as per Discord's terms of service. Feel free to like and subscribe as well. Feel free to like us, tell me if you like what we do here, and subscribe to miss the stream or video. There's also a link to the Insta down below, where you can find teasers of videos and stuff that doesn't end up on YouTube. And back on info cards. Some have been made since the last stream, so I'm not promising that they'll be out soon, but they're back in some capacity. I just need to do a proper day of filming, so I've got something to actually release. That could be as early as we can. Watch his face. Anyhow. There's also a link to Max channel down below. So today's guest. I'll put Oscar in as well, as he did briefly pop in. Let's do that. Oscar's the train spotter. And yeah, anything to add, Max? So no. So on that note, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you all in the next stream or video. Take care all, and see you later.